Sup everyone, welcome to another episode of Two British Nerds. Yes.
What's good, people? What's good?
What's going on? What is going on?
Not much. I ain't been on for a while, boy. So
Yeah,
it's like a comeback for me.
yeah, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks. I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, I was actually contemplating doing a podcast when I was over there in Marseille, but I just didn't want to. Didn't want to risk taking my my Mac over there. So I thought, you know what, I'll just wait until I got back to England, boy. So
How was your trip anyway?
it was alright, man. So Marseille was good. Food's good. It's really hot because it's so hot, man. Like, it was really, really hot. So because I went to the south of France, which is based in Marseille. So because in the south of France, well, Marseille, right there, it's next to Algeria and Spain, so they get that hot weather.
Yeah.
So like, you can walk on the street and you get tan, but it's nice, man. The food is nice. The people were cool. I actually came across funny. I was down there and I came across a comic book store.
Oh yeah.
And in
Was it
there,
in French or was it in English?
no, I was in English, man. They had like Marvel, DC. They had tons of back issues. They had collectibles like Bandai. They had collectible Star Wars. They had like, it was just it was a good store, man. I picked up like three. I picked up three Spider-Man comics. I even found, like, I didn't buy it, but I found a reprint of the first appearance of Galactus. I was gonna buy it, and I thought, nah, because it was a reprint. I thought, nah, I don't want it. I want the original one, man. But it was good. I picked up a few comics, and that was basically it, really. But it was a nice trip.
Work, yeah.
Yeah, to everyone out there listening, please check out I've redone my Instagram page, so check out the my Instagram page. You see the Two British Nerds. Follow me on my weekly journeys to Forbidden Planet and posting everything that's related to the geek nerdy world, from Funko Pops to comic books to Star Wars to TV shows, movies, whatever's hot and I like, I will be posting it. And yes, my theme page probably is mostly just Marvel, but I always dig into some DC bits when I can find some nice bits. I do like DC, but check out my Instagram page, man. It says at Two British Nerds. Hit the like button, subscribe. All the podcasts will also be on that page. So as soon as the podcast is done, I'll be posting it on there, and you guys can go to the bio, check it out, which is the YouTube page, and from there you can subscribe to us on iTunes. You can hit us up on the Twitter, and yeah, man, all over the place. But yeah, check out the Instagram page, Two British Nerds. I just redone it 3-4 days ago. Getting a lot of likes, a lot of followers. So please check it out. And before we go into this week's news, I know we've all heard of Civil War teams, Team Cap and Team Iron Man. And what is your take on the teams, man? What do you think?
Yeah, I remember I was talking to you about it because I saw the teams. And I mean, Captain America is one of my favorite, if not the favorite character in Marvel that I like at the moment. But it looks like I'm going to be Team Iron Man, to be totally honest. Looking at the lineup, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I have to be. I just have to be Team Iron Man because like it just looks. It looks like a more formidable team.
All right, for everybody that doesn't know, give us the rundown of the teams.
Oh man, I believe Ant-Man,
So
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, for Team Cap. So you got Cap.
Yeah, this is Team Cap here.
Team Cap. So if Michael remember, it's Captain America, Agent 13, which is Peggy Carter's
Soldier.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier. Falcon.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah. Well, is Wasp in?
Yeah, she's been confirmed for she's confirmed for Civil War. So I'm assuming she'll. Well, I'm assuming she'll be on Ant-Man's side, which will be Team Cap's team.
Right.
So they have Team Cap has a very unusual team. But I'm kind of happy that I'm happy that they've put Bucky on his side at least.
Yeah, but still, man, like the team still doesn't look like fair though. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you got I guess Agent 13 and Falcon and Hawkeye, but like the other team, you got Black Panther and friggin' Vision. I mean, come on. And plus, Iron Man,
War Machine.
Iron Man, War Machine. Yeah, I know those are kind of like heavy hitters, but still.
The thing is, though, right? When you see these two teams, because there was what do you call it? They leaked. What was it? Not leaked? So when they showed the trailer that obviously nobody saw apart from the people in the D23 Expo, right? There was a bit where Black Widow and Hawkeye are gonna go at it, and then he goes, "So you're gonna hit me hard?" And then she was like, "No, not really." So, I even though they're on each other's teams, I don't think there's gonna be, I don't know, man. There's gonna be a lot of collateral damage between the two teams. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels to me like I don't know, they'll be fighting each other, but they're not gonna go full blows.
Yeah.
Or they might do, you never know. But I don't know. I think I'm going for team. I like Team Cap because it's the underdog team. But you never know because you might there might be more characters that are going to be probably joining this team. You never know what's going to happen in that movie or how it's going to turn out. But it's not for. I think for me, it's not going to be a predictable. I don't know, movie where it's going to be Team Cap versus team whatever, to a certain extent. But I'm happy because I'm really happy that they've actually casted the Winter Soldier into that team.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess the Winter Soldier is gonna play a pivotal role in why they're fighting, because during the tease at the end of Batman.
Yeah. But it's good because obviously it ties in as well, man. So it's pretty cool. But I really want to see. I think for me, the character that I want to see, that's gonna be. I think for me is out of all the characters, it's for me. It's gonna be Ant-Man. I want to see how Ant-Man actually deals with the fighting and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an underestimated, character. So we like in Ant-Man, he did what he did. There was a bit of fighting, but in Civil War, I guess you're going to see much more of him. So, but yeah, I you know what? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm either on each team. I just wanna see. But it's a good tactic, though, isn't it? It's smart, isn't it? Like, whose team are you on? Do you know what I'm saying? And Marvel, they're gonna ride that for a very long time until the movie comes out. Are you Team Cap?
Yeah, I agree, man. They have to, keep the teams controversial.
Yeah.
Make it hard to watch for people.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting time.
Because a lot of people would obviously vote for Cap. No, go for Cap. I mean, initially before the team, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Captain America is my favorite character." Right? But like they put all the sort of the
Team B
heavy hitters
on Iron Man side.
Iron Man side, so it's like, yeah, everyone's gonna be like.
Unless you know what, right? Unless they do this, bruv. Unless one of them defects from the other team.
Yeah, didn't they hit that someone's supposed to be a spy or something?
You know what, right? I think it's gonna be someone like predictable. Maybe like like Black Widow.
I think it's gonna be like something else.
Well, it could be the Vision, but the thing is though, it could be anyone because they won't put anyone that's predictable. Do you know what I'm saying? Into that scene, but it is gonna be pretty interesting to see who defects and who doesn't. But then again, at the end of the movie, they're all gonna team up and just try to mash up what's his name, Baron Zemo.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna be good, man, because it's gonna be a good movie. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to see like all of them. I'm really happy about the movie. that they have not casted the Hulk into that movie. I'm so happy they put him in there.
Right.
For me, man, he doesn't belong in that Civil War, man. Leave him out of it. And because like Mark Ruffalo even said that they cut off the script in it, but he said that Marvel have plans for the Hulk. So I guess in this way it builds up like anticipates yourself. For the next time you actually do see the Hulk, because some people are actually claiming that you would actually see him. There was rumors that he was actually going to pop up in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 until James Gunn the other day said, nah. There's no Hulk in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, there's speculation.
So I guess the next time you're probably going to see the Hulk will probably be in Infinity. Or you might see him probably at the end. There might be a cameo from him in the movie at the end. I'm hoping that they give Doctor Strange a cameo in Civil War. Do you know what I'm saying? I really hope I see Doctor Strange. But I guess when you see him, you won't see him as obviously, with powers Doctor Strange. You just see him as Stephen Strange, a neurosurgeon. Or they might do a cameo where like someone gets brought into the ER and then it's him operating on them. Like, I can't wait for that movie, man. Seriously, Doctor Strange. But yeah, man, I can't wait for the movie. I can't wait to see these guys go at it and see what Team Cap and Team Iron Man. Obviously, to see what role Spider-Man plays. But the thing is, they did say though, like Figgy did say about the Black Panther, right? He said he's going to be neutral in the movie. So I don't know if he's actually going to be on Team Iron Man, from what I was hearing, because he did say that they need someone that's neutral in the movie, and that would be the Black Panther.
Yeah. So
let's say we take out.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense with the Black Panther.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got Spider-Man. What's he going to do in that movie? What role is he going to play? Is he going to do a cameo? Is he going to be caught in the crossfire? So technically, if you've got the Vision on your side, then obviously you've won anyway, because he's a very powerful dude. So this is why I want to see how they exploit the Vision and see what he actually does do, because he's a very powerful. He has an Infinity Gem in his forehead, man. So what is the Vision really going to do? Because he's too powerful. Do you know what I'm saying? He's on the same level as the Silver Surfer. He's a very, very powerful being. So is he gonna try to hurt the others? Is he, so? But I am when I was watching just now the interview with Elizabeth Olsen, she did say it's gonna be dark in a way, because it's gonna be based on also.
Is she in there?
Yeah, she's in it. She's in the movie.
Okay.
She's in the movie.
I haven't confirmed which side she's in.
Yeah, but she's there as well. But she did say the movie it's going to be more dark. It's going to be more to do with the minds of the characters than anything else. So it's going to be a lot of probably politics, controversy, and so forth.
Forgot
about it, actually.
Captain America movies are kind of more serious movies.
Yeah, I actually did forget about her, Scarlet Witch. So I take it she is on Cap's team, or she ain't. You never know, but she is in the movie. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what they do. Also to see what suits Iron Man will be having. The different suits he's gonna be having in the movie. So overall, it's gonna be like, for me, Avengers: Age of Ultron was like a prequel to Civil War, and next Civil War is like Avengers 2.3, because you're missing what? Only people you're potentially missing is the Hulk, Thor, and that's it, basically. So it's like Marvel pretty much giving you another Avengers movie in a way with Civil War. So yeah, man, I am looking forward to that movie. And of course, Suicide Squad and Deadpool as well. Yes. So, yeah, man. But yeah, let us know, people, man. What side are you on? Are you on Team Cap? Are you on Team Iron Man, or are you literally on Team Spider-Man, or do you just want you're not really fast, you just want to watch the movie? Let us know, man. You can tweet us, man, at Two British Nerds. Let us know, man. For my, I honestly thought that everybody would be on the Captain America side, because a lot of people were saying Team Iron Man, Team Iron Man, Team Iron Man.
Yeah, because look at the team. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
team, Iron Man's team is like, it's overkill at the moment.
it is. That's why I reckon they'll get more characters for thingy for the Cap side, because the thing on Marvel is I don't think they've revealed everything for that movie anyway. Because I know with that interview with Elizabeth Olsen, she was saying, sometimes it gets a bit very, very bad when paparazzi start taking pictures of sets. It kind of ruins the movie. She goes, that's why in Age of Ultron we kept a lot of it. Basically, we kept a lot of the information to surprise the fans. So I take it with Civil War, there's going to be a lot more installments than people might have actually thought about.
I reckon. The things I reckon is on
Huh?
purpose, man. I mean, nowadays you gotta, just like all those set pictures and everything. Now, I think that's just the way. That's just the evolution of the movie industry. Because like nowadays, you gotta hype it up a bit. It's not you gotta hype it up because it's not as big as like James Bond or Star Wars, where you don't even need to
Yeah.
hype it up. You know what I'm saying? I think those set photos helped Avengers, to be honest.
No.
Avengers Age of Ultron.
Well, they do, but I'm saying, when it gets to the point where they start taking like, when Suicide Squad they were filming, right? The amount of pictures were getting distributed. It kind of just puts it kind of takes the buzz out of the movie. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, don't get me wrong, I do agree. Like the set photos do help because they do obviously give the movie a bit more buzz on. But it gets to the point of where sometimes they do spoilers, or you might see something that you really want to watch in the movies. It's about keeping it high charge. That's why I liked with D23. They kept it basically. They kept it on the D-Lo, so no one actually saw the trailer unless you were in there. One thing I do want to say is from that. What's I gonna say? After Doctor Strange finishes filming, all the Marvel movies now going to be filmed in Atlanta. So there'll be no more filming of Marvel movies in the UK. Also, my sources tell me that the Civil War trailer will come out, from what I was hearing, when it will come out just before the Star Wars movie starts in the movies, from what I was hearing. So they're going to air the trailer, apparently, when you guys go watch to see Star Wars. So it will get aired before the movie, and then the Star Wars movie kicks in. It's all Disney now, so,
They're really monopolizing it, right?
Yeah, well, I got this information from actually two sources that actually work with Marvel. So I was like, well, okay. They were like, yeah, this is what's going down. So I was chatting to them, and I was like, okay. And they were like, yeah, this is what's going on, man. I was like, whoa, okay. So that's what my sources tell me, boy. So that's in the pipeline. So, but with that being said, the UK will still get exclusives. I guess we'll still get early releases of the movies.
Yeah, I guess they're still gonna edit it. So.
Yeah, I just really hope we get Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. before the movies come out, because it kind of ties in. Like, we watched Age of Ultron. We watched it in reverse, which was a bit crazy, but oh well. At least we get the exclusives. Also, for you Star Wars fans, they did actually have announced that Star Wars will actually air in the UK early, so it'll be out in the UK on the 17th of December. So I'll be getting my ticket to watch that movie. I'm not really a Star Wars nutcase or fan and stuff, but I love the first three movies. I love the mythology behind it, and I love to see what happens 30 years later down the line with all the characters and how they evolved and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and I really want to see if Luke Skywalker actually goes a bit evil in that movie. So I love the Force mythology, Star Wars. I can't wait for Star Wars to come out. So we will be literally watching Star Wars. I'll be reviewing it, and I'm excited about Star Wars. Right. So speaking about Star Wars, there we go. So, for you Funko Pop Vinyl fanatics like myself, we know that obviously that they've collaborated with Marvel to do the Collector Corps, but they've just announced they're actually going to be doing. It says they're doing a partnership with Star Wars, so you'll be getting the box, I guess every month, I guess, with Star Wars goodies. So it's an official. It's not no, leftover scraps you're gonna get. It's actually official Funko working with Star Wars to give you Star Wars goodies, I believe, every month. It says a new box containing Star Wars themed Funko products valued at more than $50 will arrive at your house, or you can purchase the annual, which is $150, both membership, which includes a year-end mystery reward. It says the debut box will include 2 exclusive pop vinyl figurines from The Force Awakens, in addition to other surprises. And sign up for the November box, which ends on November the 12th. I actually did forget the website. Damn it. But it's on all the comic book resources. It's on Newsarama, or just go to the Funko page on Twitter or the official website, and you can actually just subscribe there. Apparently, they haven't I think added UK to the list as usual, because we're so behind in the UK. But that's basically some Funko news for you guys. Also, moving to a bit of Marvel. Have you seen the Agent of Shield teaser trailer, or the teaser?
Yeah, I saw it.
So if you realize that she looks literally, with Daisy Johnson, otherwise known as Quake, she's got the whole makeover now. If you compare to the comic books and to what Daisy Johnson looks like now, it's pretty much identical. They've also added the gauntlets to her arms, so that she can actually channel all the energy through that gauntlets and push them out as much as she wants to. So it's looking more like she's actually more looking at the comic book character than anything else, which is pretty cool. They're also, in that teaser, they introduced Lash, who's actually a new Inhuman. That's actually from the ongoing Inhuman book that's out now by, I believe, was it Charles Soule. So Lash is basically Inhuman that can take any type of energy. For example, he can go into the water, suck up that energy and use it against you. So he can channel energy and push it out as blast. So he's going to be basically, I guess, one of the villains amongst other things. They have released the Agent of Shield a while ago. They released the synopsis. I didn't want to go into it. Obviously, I did not want to spoil it for anyone. But it is available. You can actually check out the synopsis online. But it looks pretty. It's a very long synopsis. If in season 3 they're dealing with a lot of things. One thing I'm looking forward to is where what's happened to Agent Simmons, man. She just disappeared. She disappeared out of the Finn Blue. Also, we know that Lincoln from Agent of Shield, the Inhuman that's joined the team, has now been given a nickname which is called. He is now called Sparkplug. Sparkplug, Yep, that's Lincoln, man. He is now called Sparkplug.
Huh?
Huh?
What name is that? Is he a comic character?
No, he's actually he's not. He was just from the series.
Okay.
I'm surprised they actually kept him on.
So they created him.
Pretty much, Sparkplug.
That's a lame name.
I reckon he's gonna. I think he's gonna die.
I hope they play around with that though. They'll be like, they'll start casting him or something.
Yeah, no, they will. I don't think he'll last long. I think he's gonna die. I got a feeling about that guy. I don't think he's gonna last. I don't think he's gonna last long.
Well, he was alright in the season now, but
Yeah, he was alright. Um, it was okay, I guess. But I don't know. I just got a feeling that they're gonna play around with him. Um, going to some more Marvel news. Only a few hours ago, we actually saw a teaser of Jessica Jones, which is coming. I believe is it November on Netflix.
yeah,
It's November.
I
So
just saw it and it looked amazing.
it looks a bit dark, kind of dark, right? The trailer.
Um, I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting to say the least, but I wouldn't say dark, but I'll say like maybe just different. Like it's one of those. It has that sort of Veronica Mars sort of feel where
Yeah.
it's a girl against the world and whatnot.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. Also, just to see what they do with Jessica Jones, and I really want to see how they bring Luke Cage into that show as well.
Isn't he like in the first episode?
I think he is. I want to see how I just want to see how they introduce him, um, into the show. But I'm looking forward to another Marvel Netflix show. I mean, after watching Daredevil, I was like, whoa, like
I'm
Daredevil.
I'm excited about thinking that at the moment. What's it, Luke Cage? Because with the Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know who they casted in it. They've been quite quiet with it. You know, they haven't really said, "Oh, this person's gonna be in it." That person's gonna be in
Yeah,
it.
they've kept They've kept Jessica Jones. It's been
You know,
very
Luke Cage.
silent.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Luke Cage has been like hype. You know, a lot of
yeah.
actors.
No, I agree with you. It has literally been it has been a very quiet casting for Jessica Jones. But I think they did say it was actually going to be. I think they're going for also maybe a dark tone with Jessica Jones as well.
Yeah.
So with Netflix, they can get away with a lot. Especially when I watched Daredevil, I was like, whoa, man, this show is actually dark. I never expected that from Marvel, but that's when, in a sense, when you read the
Yeah.
Daredevil comics, that's how he is. He's actually, he's like he's like a Marvel version of Batman, So
Yeah, that devil was amazing.
yeah, you know what? I really did enjoy watching it. I watched the whole series within about a day and a half.
Yeah.
I was at work watching it. I was like, I had Wi-Fi at work. I was just watching it. I was like, whoa, bro. The, I remember that scene where he kills. What was it? He kills the guy with the bowling ball. Breaks his head with the bowling ball.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a scene where the Kingpin, he literally just gets the guy's head and smacks it against between the chair and just kills him.
Yeah, I remember it was
yeah,
like season when
yeah. It's a very dark.
before.
It's a very dark show, man. But it had to be dubbed, man.
That the actor that played Kingpin was an amazing actor. He was in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Or Jurassic. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to see what they do with Jessica Jones. Knowing Marvel, they'll probably give her an ongoing comic book show, a comic book series.
I don't see why they wouldn't. So.
Well, yeah, they probably will. They probably will. Also, speaking about,
But it seems like they got a big. It seems like they got a bigger plan for Jessica Jones because
yep.
you know, there are so many other characters they're going to use. So there's obviously a bigger plan for this for the Defenders.
I can't wait to. I can't wait for that. That'll be Marvel's first literally, apart from Agent of Shield as a team up book. It'll be like you're gonna have a Marvel show with people with powers in there. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think it's gonna do pretty good, man. You're gonna have Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones. I think, yeah, Jessica Jones. yeah, I think that's pretty much it with them. But yeah, that's coming next. I think that's next year.
Yeah,
So
it's really good because I know that Agents of Shield is going to focus more on the humans.
yeah,
So at least with I guess with Agent Carter and then
it's prequels, isn't it?
Agent Carter and sort of Daredevil and
Yeah,
whatnot. That's sort of bringing us back to level. You know,
yeah. No, that's
instead
good.
of like
Yeah,
focusing too much on humans.
I just want to see Agents of Shield. I just want to see literally. I just want to see Ward, man. I want to see what he's going to be doing in the show.
Did you notice that they didn't show Agent May
In where?
in the trailer?
Um, wasn't she there?
I don't think I saw it.
Well, she. I think she was. I'm not too sure. But I know at the last episode she actually left for vacation, right? So, who knows? There was rumors circulating that she actually was gonna leave and not come back, but I don't think that's gonna literally happen.
No, I don't think so.
I just want to see what happens with Coulson's arm, his hand. Sorry, I wonder what he has to replace that hand of his. But yeah, that comes out, I believe, was it the 24th or 29th of September, and then on October, the Blacklist season 3 kicks off. Ooh, can't wait. Cannot wait to see what happens in the Blacklist. So, big Blacklist fan, man. The comic's amazing. I love it. Speaking of comics, did you get any of the Age of Shield variants? I mean, the 50th anniversary.
No.
All right. All right, man. I'm gonna flick through them in the bit after we get through this news. Going back to some. Where were we? So, Marvel have announced a new comic book title. Where is it? That's it. Red Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a character that I haven't heard of before, but
Yeah, he's like recently that character that was part of the Avengers team or the new Marvel, all different Marvel now thing.
yeah.
He's a really old character. But...
No, he is. He says he first appeared in Avengers 80, issue 80 in 1970
So yeah, I mean,
as William Taltrees. It says, while previous solo outings for the character have been set in the Old West, the new Red Wolf will make the character the guardian of Marvel's American Southwest, primarily based in New Mexico. But yeah, it's like they're trying to integrate, I think, Marvel a lot of different races into the comic book scene. Like, they announced who the new Hulk was going to be, and I forgot his name now, man. It's going to kill me. But they're trying to integrate a lot of, I guess, different races into the Marvel universe. Which kind of makes sense, in a way.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh no! Say that again. You cut off for about a few seconds.
Sorry, I mean, I was gonna say, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of, the world is becoming a lot more diverse, so they have to sort of cater to their audience. And even if like the majority of the audience is white, doesn't necessarily mean that every white person wants to read about white people. So it's good that they're actually making the effort to show different characters and different.
It's true.
Yeah.
You've got Ultimate Spider-Man. You've got the Falcon, who's now Captain America. You have Kamala from the new Miss Marvel. And you literally have Red Wolf now. Hello?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I guess they're still keeping up with the tradition of this old. they're not necessarily introducing new characters. They're sort of recycling their old characters, like with um, Falcon, Sam Wilson becoming Cap, and
Yeah, he's been around.
Jane Fonda coming replacing what's his name, Thor. I guess the only one that's still sticking around is Tony. But anyway,
Don't never
and
replace
now
him.
and now Amadeus Cho is replacing Bruce Banner. So
That's it. And he's Asian, right?
yeah,
That's it.
he's been he's been around for ages. He's been a
Mm.
Hulk supporting character.
It kind of makes sense because obviously he's a Hulk fan, so he is in a way like I guess a good candidate for the show. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, like with DC, it's also toward the line as well. They've been pushing this new DCU initiative. So you know,
Nice.
it's what's going on now, and then they have to.
You have to. Well, it's smart because it gets more people into the scene and it causes more diversity. And you never know, you might actually find one of these characters having or being put into a TV show or a movie one day. You never know. So depending on how the fans react. But yeah, it's good that they're doing that. So
Yeah, and a lot of people I haven't really heard anything negative about the new Hulk. So,
yeah, the only thing I don't like about that Hulk is just it's just the name, the title.
like it's Marvel at the end of the day, 'cause they always have to put in the adjective. So
Also, yeah. But yeah, I'm still gonna get it because it's Greg Pak writing it. So I like Greg Pak. So I am gonna write it. I am actually gonna get a copy. So all these new titles will be coming out sometime, I guess, middle of October because Secret Wars is still going on. So yeah, so there's about issue 5, so 6. There's 3 more issues, and then Secret Wars is done, and then they're gonna move 8 months forward, and that's when all the number ones will come out.
this is like the longest event I've ever experienced in my entire life. Man. Secret Wars is no joke.
Yeah, man. Which when the omnibus comes out, it's gonna be ridiculous. But yeah, speaking about comics, Marvel comics, did you see the images for the new Doctor Strange comic?
I saw the images, the older ones.
Yeah.
They'll release some new ones.
Yeah, I actually like it, man.
Are you talking about the new ones or the old ones?
Well, the ones I saw today, I think they might have been slightly new, maybe 1 or 2. It was pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to this Doctor Strange comic. What's got me intrigued is that he's actually carrying weapons, which he never does ever as a character. So that's why I want to find out. That's what I want to find out. I want to find out to see what's making him actually hold on to weapons, man. Because him using, as we all know, Doctor Strange is the master of the mystical arts. All he does is click his fingers and pow. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be kind of dark. So you got Jason Aaron writing it. I believe who's the artist again? Is it Frank Cho?
I believe it's the Spider-Man artist.
Hold up.
His name. It's,
No, here we go. Chris Bachalo, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So the tone of his artwork actually. Yeah.
Wolverine and the X-Men artist.
Believe me, I'm literally gonna get all I'm gonna get all probably at least 3 covers for that when it comes out because I'm a big Doctor Strange fan. So I'm actually lucky to actually have Masterworks Volume 1 in my collection. I got that a few months ago and still haven't finished reading it, but it's an amazing read, man. If you want to know about Doctor Strange, who he is, what he does, pick up Masterworks Volume 1, or if you can get it on digital, then please literally do. Because it's actually a good, it's good, man. It's a good comic book. Also, did you see the previews for or the images for Spider-Man?
No.
All right, man. You see him in a Spider-Mobile. And the thing is, it's not even the first time he's actually been in the Spider-Mobile. Like in previous years ago, he's actually been in the Spider-Mobile. So, but it looks good. The art looks pretty cool. I really want to see, you know, in the sense of where Peter Parker actually goes through. Because in this one, obviously, he's actually become Parker Industries has become very, very big. He's become actually more global. So it's nice to see where actually his life of Spider-Man and Peter Parker will literally take him, and then also I want to find out is, would he ever get back with Mary Jane? Is she ever gonna come back? You know. Well, I'm looking forward to the Spider-Man book. I just hope that they did not. I just hope they. I was hoping they wouldn't do any like renumbering, but obviously Marvel have the number ones again. So it kind of literally spoils it in a way. I don't like renumbering. I wish they would continue the books. At least let it go on for like 100 issues, at least like 100 issues, and then maybe hit the what do you call it? Hit the reset button then. But as we know, every year Marvel does an event, and the reboot button gets hit. It messes everybody up with what the millions of variants they bring out. So it's pretty long in a way, but I guess if you are a Marvel fan like myself, you always buy them anyway. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, no, it keeps cutting up. The connection isn't that good. But to be honest, I think for me with also I don't know if you saw the post about Age of Ultron is coming out on DVD, right? So there's a lot of features and extended bits. So they have like a 7-minute clip which they posted online, where they give you a breakdown of all the Infinity Gems.
Alright.
I watched it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, man. They give you the breakdown of all the Infinity Gems from all the movies, and they tell you what they're about and what to pretty much expect from them. But yeah, but you can actually watch this right now online. I believe you can. It's on comicbookmovie.com. Flip down, watch it. If you've seen the Avengers movies and you don't know what those stones, what the Infinity Stones are, then you get clued up within about 7 minutes, or you can just go and buy Infinity Wars, buy the Infinity Gauntlet, read it, and you'll be clued up about what's pretty much going to take place in the next 2 Avenger movies. So I think for me, that's pretty much all I got, man, for this week's news. Do you have anything from the DC side?
Breaking up.
Huh? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up a bit.
Yeah, that's my connection. Do you have any news from anything from DC? At all?
Not really, no.
It's been a quiet week.
Harley Quinn, just been announced that Harley Quinn's going to get a second ongoing, which is quite exciting. And the Harley Quinn books was a huge success for DC.
Yeah. Yes.
With Amanda Conrad and Jim Palmiotti. So, I guess the book is going to be called Harley's Little Black Book. So
is the first one, is that going to be cancelled then? The one that's currently on?
No, this is going to be a second one. So she's going to have 2 books.
Yeah, they're both going to sell out as usual. She's a very, very interesting character.
So this book is actually going to be a bi-monthly book. So it's going to be one of those fun. I mean, to be honest, I mean, there's always been some sort of event book. Like, remember the San Diego Comic Con last year?
Yeah.
Not this year, last year's one.
You've had a special, right?
Yeah, she had her own special. She had the Christmas special. She had all this sort of specials. So I guess they're trying to capitalize on that because those books sell out. Harley Quinn's a huge. She's a great character. So and Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Conner is just like a match made in heaven.
No, it's true, man. Like I don't really read that much music, but I've always found as a very, very mysterious, interesting character, and I love her as a character. If I, for me, right, if I had a chance, right, to do a team up book, I'll have her teaming up with Deadpool.
Yeah, that would be just insane.
Exactly, that would be an insane team up. But yeah, she is an amazing character. I will actually be picking up issue 1 when that comes out. Oh yes, we forgot to speak about the trailer for Arrow. I watched it just about half an hour ago.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
It was alright. I just didn't care. I wanted to see where John Constantine was.
Did you see him?
I was like, yeah, that's him. He's in the show. He's in the episode. That's fine. I'm gonna watch it. Actually, I've never seen Arrow. I'm actually gonna. I need to watch it.
Yeah, you seriously do this watch.
But then again, I need to start watching The Flash as well. I know I keep saying this, but you know what? You just reminded me. I haven't actually seen the last 3 episodes of Dragon Ball. Of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, I kind of fell behind on that as well.
I am. No, I just forgot. I didn't have time. I'm actually left it when Goku he pretty much got destroyed. Lord Beerus mashed him up.
I don't know. I mean, was this in King Kai's planet?
Say that again.
Was this at King Kai's planet?
Yeah. He tried to fight Lord Beerus at Super Saiyan level 3, and Beerus was like, he just clicked his thing.
That was well.
Yeah. So I think that's episode 3 or 4. I think I'm up to. But yeah, no, I do literally enjoy that. I do enjoy Dragon Ball Z, and I've really been enjoying that. That show. What I love about it also, I'm actually watching it obviously, with the English subtitles. So it's it's nice to see how the Japanese do things, before before it gets edited and stuff. So it's nice. It's funny. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, it's for you. Pretty much.
Yeah, and for new fans as well. I guess it's kind of like new, because it's a different tone as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's something that if you're trying to see what the hype is about Dragon Ball Z, then just give it a go.
Give it a go, man. You see people getting put through cliffs, through mountains, through everything really. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I am looking forward to. Actually, like I said, I'm looking forward to. Speaking of DC, I'm looking forward to obviously seeing Lucifer when that comes out. That show's intrigued me. So I'm looking forward to watching that still. Are you gonna be picking up Iron Man 1 when it comes out?
Actually, I'm on some sort of a what do you call it? A boycott of Marvel at the moment. So
Why is that?
I'm gonna wait. Well, because at the moment Marvel are not all the books that they're bringing out, they haven't really been bringing out something that's worth reading, to be honest.
So
because all the like the creators that they brought in, they haven't really brought in people of color. Now, I guess with the new Hulk, you got Frank Cho working on it. So I got they're both Asian, or at least half Asian, and like that is a step in the right direction. But they still haven't brought in anyone that's black or anyone that's Latino or anyone that's Arab. You know what I'm saying? And also with the hip hop variant, I have two reasons why I didn't like it. I didn't like it because they've done it before, so it just feels kind of gimmicky. And
Yeah.
also, I don't like it because, hip hop is part of the black culture, innit? So
Yeah, true. Yeah, definitely true.
they
Yeah.
haven't brought, they haven't got any black artist or writer at all to
Mm.
work on those covers. So it just feels like they're taking the piss. So until they sort of make steps in the right direction, try and keep up with what's going on in the world at least. I mean, even DC,
Yeah.
they've been ahead of the game on that from the beginning.
Yeah.
They've been more diverse in terms of gender as well as people of color and minorities, whatever. But Marvel, still kind of, I
So
guess
I heard.
They've been quite stubborn in being more diverse. I mean, another one was with the new Blade book. Um, Even though it's about black people or black characters,
Yeah.
they still got white writers, white artists working on it. So at the moment, I mean, I'm just not happy with Marvel comics.
I heard about this because I read about this in an article. I forgot about it. I forgot who actually brought this up. I think it was an artist or a writer.
I mean, the thing is, like, it has been circulated around the internet, around the comic sphere, that Marvel needs to sort of get their act together,
Yeah.
and there have been like people talking at Marvel actually, making an effort to try and get more people, try and get more people of
Diversity.
minorities, yeah, get more diversity. They've actually said that they're gonna try, and I've heard from David Walker, who we know is the writer of Cyborg. He said he's good. He might be doing some stuff with Marvel. So as well as the new Hulk announcement. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Well,
like
it
they are trying, but at the moment, nothing's really surfaced. So
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense what you're saying for them to be introducing characters like, obviously, like, what's his name? Um, so, like the new Hulk, Red Wolf, trying to get people with diversity. Maybe that's the first step into them actually doing that and getting people into, um, what do you call it? And then getting people to write them. But I know where you're coming from because it'll actually be, um, it'll be cool to actually obviously have people of diversity because then obviously when you go to like comic expos and panels of Marvel, you see different people of color like artists, writers, in there. So obviously you kind of, I guess you feel more. I guess if you're a person of color, even like myself, you feel more connected obviously with with the brand of the people because obviously it reflects yourself. So I kind
yeah,
of I kind of
it's one of
get
the it's
yeah
one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's great that they've got loads of characters who are black,
yeah.
white,
It's like the writers
Asian,
and stuff. Yeah,
or if they're gay or if they're women, etc. It's just the
yeah.
creative team behind it. I mean, that's just you're not really fixing the problem.
Mm.
You're just putting a band-aid on it.
No, it's true. But I guess for them, I guess for it to come out of this, and it obviously has in the past, they must be looking to try and rectify um, the problem and so forth.
The thing is, like with the hip hop variants, I didn't even know that there wasn't any black artists or writers
Mm.
working. I wasn't really happy with the hip hop variant because I know Marvel's done that before. It's kind of a gimmicky sort of thing. I just wasn't digging it, the whole idea of having a hip hop variant. But then I heard that actually there's no one black working on it. And I'm like, okay, well, it feels like they're taking a piss.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It'd be nice to get more. Literally, not even nice, man. They have to get more. They have to get more diverse, regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? There has to be a more diverse Marvel universe. Even I'm saying like I'm not talking about the characters, but like you said, they need to have more people of color, literally, or not even color, like people from different ethnics. I guess it is color, like different ethnics to basically um, to put their stamp onto the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I mean, why not at the end of the day? Why not?
Well, they should do. Well, not even they should. It's not even they should do. They they need to. Do you know what I'm saying? They literally they do they do need to. So you're not gonna get any. You're not getting any of the books from next month.
No. Well, it depends, isn't it? If they actually do, so get active. I mean, yeah.
Boy, I know what you're saying, but
And they did promise that they were gonna do it. So at this current time, I'm not picking up anymore.
me, I'm getting them because
But
I need to
but
get some new bits.
after Secret Wars, anyway.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, innit? Because well, it's true, man. Like right now, if you want to get into comics, my advice to you is just to wait until Secret Wars is completely done, and just pick up the number ones. Because now it's gonna really just mess you up if you try to read, you know, any of the titles. Because it's all pretty much coming to the end of the Marvel universe. Well, it has ended, but. So October, guys, will be just like the reboot where everything is gets put into place. So,
Yeah, forget about it.
yeah, basically forget about it because it will mess you up, man. So just leave it, guys. What was that book that we said that was coming out of Marvel with all the black characters with Galactus in the background?
Yeah, that's like how's it again? I think
Forgot.
Ultimates or something. Yeah.
That's it. So that's a book I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about that book. Really excited about that book.
I'm getting it. I really want to see what the team is like and stuff. But yeah, I'm getting because obviously just they're people of color. That's what that stuff intrigues me. So I am getting it. All right. Right. Do you have anything else to add? Any bits, news, anything? Oh.
Well, I don't know if you noticed those cosplay covers. See, like that's an original idea. I like that. You know, like the cosplay covers.
Yeah, I saw the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah.
It looks funny, man. It looks proper funny that the Doctor. I think they'll sell out instantly because it is, like you said, it's a new idea.
That's what I mean. I mean, it's an original idea. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Spider Gwen variants, where Gwen just photobombing every she's
I got
variant bombing every. You know what I'm saying? That's a fun variant idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're gonna use something like hip hop, then at least do it properly.
No, it's true, man. It's true. Problem is now, man, with all the ideas that people are doing, there's nothing really original anymore. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, DC's they've been doing like a variant every month. They've always like a special event or an anniversary, and they've always been pretty original about it. If you think about it.
But have they done it before?
DC, well, the hip hop variant.
No, I mean like stuff like that. For example, like I know there was a time when they did like Lego variants, and they done them again. So
I think this year was a special year because there's a lot of anniversaries of a bunch of characters. You know, where I think the last one I remember seeing was the Flash anniversary, and the Flash there was a Flash variant in every book.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, but that was fun. That was fun.
I like the what did they do? There was I like the Lego variants they did. They were pretty cool.
The Joker variants.
Oh yeah,
Lego variants.
I did actually get some of the Lego variants, and I got I think my best DC variant is the Harley Quinn, the Adam Hughes variant.
Oh yeah, when she was.
You still got that, yeah?
Yeah, I framed that. I love that one.
Do you know how much that's worth now?
How much?
That's worth about £300.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I framed it.
If you get your CGC, that's even worth more, but it's actually worth a lot of money. I remember when I saw it, I was like, what? I didn't even know. It was under my bed. I was like, oh wow, okay, cool. Pretty interesting. I was like, yeah, man. A friend of mine got 10 of them before they came out. But when they did come out, £5 each. If he wants to sell them now, he'll make a killing out of them. But yeah, man. This is the worth of comic book, guys. You never know what's going to be hot. But then again, that was an Adam Hughes variant, so his artwork flies off the shelves, you know. So, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the most recent one, actually, is the Looney Tunes variant. Have you seen those ones?
Have they come out yet?
I think there was. No, I don't think so. I don't think they're out yet. But you see,
Ah,
that's an original idea because Looney Tunes is a
Warner
licensing
Bros.
of Warner Brothers, so
Yeah.
they're playing that with DC. See, that's an original idea, like, right? I'm seeing the picture of Bugs Bunny and Superman.
I
Bugs
think
Bunny's wearing a Superman outfit.
I think I've seen them maybe a while ago, but they'll sell out. Um, they'll sell. But that's good though, man. I mean, that's one thing I do like about these. They do take chances and they do take a lot of chances like regarding their variants and stuff, which is which is pretty cool. I
I
do
think
like
that,
I do like
I
the
think they
variants.
both I think they both take their chances,
Yeah,
but some of them is a hit and miss, isn't it?
no, it's true, man. You're always gonna hit and miss. Um, but I guess that's how it goes, man. That's
Remember
how
the
it goes.
remember the Joker variant with Batgirl, and everyone went mad over it. And
When
the
I got
feminists,
when I got banned,
yeah.
I should have brought that. I should have brought that out, man. I really wanted to get that cover,
A lot of people didn't like it.
I liked it.
I loved it.
I reckon they'll bring it out one day. It'll come out. When it comes out, it's gonna be off the roof. But
A lot of people were like, "What's wrong with the cover?" A lot of people were, "Oh, the cover is."
but that was like the same with
People that are moaning,
yeah.
yeah, the people that are moaning about the cover, they don't even read the damn comic.
Hey, no, but that was the same. That was the same issue with what was it, man? With the Spider-Woman cover, innit? Which was bending over, like on the ledge, like everyone's like, oh, it's like the artist is drawing like it's like a porno thing. It's disgusting. It's degrading. It came out anyway. Marvel was like, no, okay, we're bringing it out. But because of the hype, I got mine for retail price. Actually, I got it for cheaper because I got it on discount, so I was happy. But now it's worth about £60 to £100 just due to the hype.
The thing is, I like what the artist said. He was like, "Look,
Don't care, innit?
I don't care."
Yeah.
The thing is, he's been working with Marvel for ages.
Yeah, he's like fam. He's like, I think they were probably trying to put him down. He goes, look, man. He goes, like, I just really don't care.
You think that's his style, though?
Yeah.
That's the way he does his drawings. And
Leave the guy alone, man. People all acting up. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just a cover, man. And the thing is, she's like when you see it in a comic book, she's always like looking sexy. Anyway, she got a big bust. She's kind of curvy-ish. So she's always had that type of persona about her. So why, everyone going mad? Let the guy draw.
I think she's pregnant now, so.
No, she is. See that one there. That's a feminist. They're trying to obviously they're trying to promote obviously an independent woman at home without no boyfriend or husband, mum at night, superhero at day, basically. I'll probably get issue 1 just for that, and that's probably be it. Apart from that, I'm not gonna have I'm not actually gonna be picking up. I'm not collecting that at all. I'll be collecting soap though.
That actually interests me, that book. I just want to see what the deal is with that.
Feminists are gonna love that book. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love that book.
I don't know how it'll be interesting. That's a great chance. That's an original idea. Yeah, I like that. It's something new.
Hopefully she won't get punched when she's pregnant. That's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be a very weird book, so I'll probably.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm never gonna touch that with the knife.
But I'll get issue 1. I'm gonna get issue 1 because that is gonna be a collector's. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll be getting that for the fun of it. Pretty much. That's it. Have you got any? Anything to read or review? Did you pick anything up?
Actually, just quick one last news that just came out. Rocket Raccoon and Groot. It's just been announced that they're gonna have their own book, their own duo book
Again.
with Scotty Young.
Again? Oh no.
So yeah.
Wait, they've already got a book.
Well, it says that Rocket Raccoon and Groot return with a new Marvel series from Scotty Young.
He's actually got a new book coming out as well called I Hate Fairyland. Scotty Young.
Wasn't that like a? Yeah, I've heard of that book before.
It's coming out. It's an ongoing. I don't think it's. Is it Image? I'm not sure if it's Image Comics or not. Or if it's his own, if he's doing it on his own, but it is coming out. There's a variant that's called I effing Fairyland. It's funny, man. It's basically about a girl that's been stuck in that fairyland for about 30 years, and she will do anything to get out of there. She'll be killing bunnies and so forth just to get out of there. So that's Fairyland, written and drawn by Scotty Young. So, pretty cool. Because it's Scotty Young, it'll sell out regardless.
Yeah, Scott Young is a great.
I do like I do like the I don't know if you've seen the baby variant for Doctor Strange that he's done.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's pretty good. You know what? This time I'm not gonna get sucked. I'm telling myself I'm not gonna get sucked into all these variants. I'm gonna basically probably get maybe the hip hop ones, or just get just the issue ones, because there's gonna be too much, man. Too much. Number ones, all like nah, I can't do it, man. I don't have enough money.
Yeah.
Comic book addictions, but right. So I've got a few books that I'm gonna review very quickly because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I want you guys to basically read it. So I shouldn't really pick up a lot. I picked up maybe literally 3 or 4 comics. So the first one is Miss Marvel, The Last Days of Miss Marvel, written by G. Willow Wilson. The art is by Adrian Phillip. This is basically when you see anything with Marvel that says the last days, it basically means the last days before the insurgents happened that destroyed the Marvel universe. So this is basically Miss Marvel's last days, and in the last issue she teamed up with actually the Miss Marvel, and they actually team up to actually find Kamara's brother, who actually gets induced by a certain chemical that makes him go a bit funny in a way. This book is basically just this issue is actually kind of really, really dark, as some of these last days Secret War tie-ins have literally been. So pretty much it's about Miss Marvel here just trying to basically stop the chaos that's happening happening regarding the incursions, because the whole world is literally going bonkers. People are looting, stealing. So she's trying to basically do her duty, but then she remembers that her brother basically is gone missing, so she tries to literally help him out, and then you find out something very, very interesting about the brother. So that's something I want you guys to find out, because it's a very, very it's been mentioned in the previous Miss Marvel issues, but you be like, okay, so it's really happening, but you get left basically with something very new from this book, which I really liked, considering like the whole essence of this issue is basically her just trying to take care of the world, deal with the so-called end of the world, but also just trying to basically deal with her own life. She's stressed, she's lovesick, she's happy and unhappy, and she literally doesn't know what to do or what to say. So she's really, really struggling in this issue, and she tries to make amends. So this book is very, very good. I mean, if you haven't been reading Miss Marvel in general, it is a very, 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 very good book. I love the artwork, and I love the writing. What I liked about this, it leaves you with a cliffhanger at the end, which is very, very interesting. So it opens up a whole bunch of questions and answers that need to be dealt with in the next issue, and I reckon the next issue will literally be just after Secret Wars is literally done. But this issue was really, really cool. It was something that I would be looking forward to find out, to see if it was going to happen or it wasn't. And I was like, okay, whoa, it's actually coming to be. But you really do see a very, very, very tense Miss Marvel in this issue, and it's cool, man. Like this Miss Marvel book is literally, or this issue, and the book in general is basically just about, in a sense, her coping with her teenage life while being a superhero. And because she's new, she makes mistakes. She doesn't know what to do or say. She has family problems. She has boyfriend problems. And she has to protect the world at the same time. And she doesn't literally know what to do or what to say sometimes. So, and she hardly has any support or friends. So things are very difficult for her. But again, this issue was very cool. I loved it because I do love the book, and I actually got the manga variant. Where are we? The next book is Shield 50th anniversary. This one's basically based on, or is about Ms. Daisy Johnson, aka Quake, who you know her as Sky, aka Daisy Johnson, aka Quake in Marvel's Agents of Shield. This is written by Matthew Romberg and Patrick Kindon, and the artwork is by Daniel Warren Johnson. So in this book, you actually meet a very, very young, you meet an experienced level 10 agent, Miss Daisy Johnson, who actually gets asked to go on a mission with the Avengers, and she really, in a sense, doesn't feel up to it, because she's like, why are you recruiting me? I'm just a SHIELD agent, I'm not cut up for this. So you actually do find out that she gets recruited for a reason, and there's a lot of tension between her in this and the team, which causes a very, very nasty outcome. It causes friction. And listen, the Avengers are well trained, and she's the rookie. But it gets very, very emotional, very, very personal to her when she finds out what the mission is literally really about. You have a cameo from a person from the Agent of Shield series in this book. To go at it again, it is a very emotional book. It has a lot of sense of humor. It has a lot of humor, comedy, but it is serious at the same time. It is kind of dark toned in a way, with certain images that make you think, okay, this isn't what I really wanted to see. But it's a pretty cool book. Last week's issue was with Bobby Morse, aka Mockingbird. So you can pick that up as well. That's still available. And next week will be the 50th anniversary again with Agent Carter. But again, this is a very, very cool book, just to give you an introduction about who Daisy Johnson is, what she's like as a person, a character. You read this and you get more of a more into the mindset of what she is. She will be like in the TV show, because you all know she's actually in Inhuman. She's actually in the series. She's actually in the TV series. It adds more to her character as a person. So, I really recommend this to anybody that's a SHIELD fan or just literally just wants to know who Daisy Johnson is. Right, the next one is Renew Your Vows. Renew Your Vows issue 5. This is actually the last issue of this arc. So, The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows issue 5, written by Dan Slott, art by Adam Kubert. It's a very, very cool book, because Spider-Man, Dan Slott does writing pretty cool. So just to sum up what Renew Your Vows is about, to a certain extent, Regent basically, in a sense, from ongoing issues, wanted to basically he wants to destroy Doctor Doom, who actually runs Battleworld. So what he does is he manages to basically get capture all the superheroes, being the X-Men, Avengers. He kills all of them off, and he actually gets all their powers. So in a sense, he has every single power of pretty much every single superhero there is on the planet. The only person that survived was obviously Spider-Man, because he went into hiding to look after his family, because he knew Regent would pretty much find him and kill his family. So he didn't wear the mask for a very long time. And then until his daughter came about, she had the same abilities as him. She got spotted. He went to protect her, and Regent found him. And the onslaught and the chaos started happening between them. So in the last issue, he actually captures Peter Parker, and it's pretty much literally he just wanted to capture him to take his spider sense. So in this issue, it's pretty cool because you actually see the ability of his daughter Annie, and you actually see what Mary Jane's capable of. This book is actually cool because it involves all the Parkers doing teaming up together and actually trying to save the world from a very, very crazy lunatic that seems to think the only way he can help the world and destroy Doom is by killing every single superhero there is. It's funny, humorous. It is very dark. It's actually one of the darkest storylines I've seen, because you actually see, in the first issue of this, Peter Parker actually does kill Venom. He kills Eddie Brock. He takes a pillar rat, collapses the building, and he dies because he tries to kill his family. So Renew Vows is pretty much about just Parker trying to do anything in his mind, body, and soul to keep his family alive and not being literally killed. You do see some remains of resistance in this of S.H.I.E.L.D., which you didn't expect to see. It is a very, very intense book, and it's very, very cool as well, because you get to see more of Mary Jane and Peter Parker's daughter than you actually do of Peter Parker himself. But that's Renewing Vows issue 5. If you haven't got the first 4 issues, I recommend you to get them. We also have the last one is basically Civil War issue 4. As we know, there's what's happening in this issue is Tony's Captain America is literally, he's about to go into war with Iron Man himself, not knowing that the reason they got into war is not because they hate each other, it's because someone has been manipulating the situation. And whenever there seems to be peace, a certain someone or entity comes along and makes the war go on so they can benefit from it and actually work on their part of the world, because they do want to actually conquer both of them. So their motto is make them fight, and they come and take the rest. This book's very cool. It's very intense. You actually see a cameo from a certain character that you thought that was dead, but is he dead? You do actually get to see you get a glimpse of who the person that's been pulling the strings in the first 4 issues. They come about in this issue as well. You find Tony Stark in a very, very bad predicament, and then you also find Steve Rogers in a very, very bad predicament. This book is this total chaos. It's this total war. Again, sorry, I forgot to say, this actually is written by Charles Soule, and it is drawn by Lenny Francis. It's a very, very intense book. It's very dark, as you would expect to see, as you would expect from Civil War. It's very toned down. The way it's written is very, very very intense. It has a very intense but mellow touch to it, which is pretty cool. You tend to find out literally what happened to She-Hulk, because in the last issue, she was captured. So you actually find out who has captured her, why they've captured her, and why a certain somebody wants Tony Stark out of the picture, but not Captain America. So it is a pretty cool book. It's more of like more of a mind book where you actually tend to use your mind a lot. It reminds me of Original Sin by Jason Aaron, but this is again Marvel issue 4 Civil War. The next issue 5, will be the conclusion. Will literally be the conclusion of this arc. If you do want to really know what Civil War is about, then pick up the original graphic novel, which is available everywhere on the planet, which is pretty cool. But that, for me, that's literally all the comics that I picked up. I would say my favorite cover from those issues will have to be probably be the Shield variant. I got the figurine variant with Daisy Johnson on there. So that's basically it for me. That's my picks of the week. Done.
All right. The thing is, I remember we were talking about this briefly. I was saying that maybe we should start making like short snippet videos of reviews, which I've got a few books I wanted to talk about, but because of time constraints, I'll probably just do like a quick 5-minute video, separate videos away from the show. So I'll be talking about my favorite books. More details coming up.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do also. Is the same thing. I think what we're gonna do also. I really want to do this. Once I get my GoPro cam, I'll be just doing video reviews of the comic of the books. I'm posting them as video reviews. I'm just doing a separate review for the comics. But a video one would be cool. But I need to get a GoPro cam, and we're good. We're good to go, man. One book I did actually want to pick up, not a book, the graph, was actually Lazarus. I heard a lot of good things about that book. So, I was speaking to one guy that I met in Forbidden Planet. He was telling me about it. I was like, well, okay, sounds pretty cool. So, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. A good idea, man. Snippets or videos. I'm pretty, I'm okay about that still. So yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm glad to come back. It's been a busy couple of months, but we're back and we're back better than ever.
Yep. Now comes me uploading this for you guys. Oh yes, it's gonna go through Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud. I need a faster connection. I think I need to upgrade my connection because sometimes the upload takes long, I guess. But yeah, as long as you guys get it and you hear it,
That's it.
please do. And from next month, I'll be doing some Instagram competitions for you guys. So I'll be giving away some Funko Pop vinyls and even comic books maybe as well. I should hopefully be doing this maybe once every month, every 2 months, giving a stack of free stuff to you guys. So all it's going to involve is basically I'll give you the question on Instagram. All you got to do is hashtag 2BritishNerds. Mention a friend of yours on Instagram, and you have to follow us, and then you'll literally get a chance to win some very, very nice goodies. And you can't complain because it's free. So whatever you get, you get. All I ask is, once you get the goodies, just take a selfie and just mention me on Instagram. Wait, what's your Instagram?
May Germa, which is MAI_Germa, GIRMA.
Yeah, so do that. Mention him and mention me at 2BritishNerds. And then we're good to go, people. And then you'll be getting. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. It'll be nice, man. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to doing. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline for this podcast, but it's coming slowly. Pardon me. The only thing that's stopping me is the money. The money, man. The money to do this stuff. But yeah, I am on it, guys, to make this podcast for you guys each and every week. But I can't wait. Once I get that once I get that GoPro cam, it's over. I'll be taking podcasting, video podcasting everywhere on the planet. Again, follow me on my Instagram page on my weekly journey to take you up and down into my world of comics, movies, TV shows, figurines, toys, and everything that's out there. And check out the pictures, comment. Also check us out on the Twitter. Check me out at SavaDJ, that's CAVADJ. Check out the British Nerds Twitter at 2 British Nerds with a Z. And of course, I keep forgetting, what's your Twitter again?
Maigirma, which is MAI_GIRMA.
That's it. And hit us up on the YouTube. Check out the latest. If you haven't got an iDevice, don't worry. Go on YouTube and you can actually listen to the podcast. Also go to my SoundCloud as well, which is sound/.com DJ Sava, DJ CAVN. You can download all the podcasts from there. Also, or if you do have an iDevice, then please just go on to download the podcasting app from the iTunes store and then search 2 British Nerds and subscribe. So technically, guys, we're on every social media market. And you got the Facebook page, which is 2 British Nerds with a Z at the end. But keep checking the Twitter and the Instagram, because that's where I do most of my feeds. And yeah, if you want to be a guest show, if you want to, if you have questions, you want answers to a question that we ask, or you just want to say hello or ask questions, or if you just want to if you want to be a guest, and it's 2 British Nerds with a Z at gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's it, guys. All the information that I've just said will be in the link down below. So don't worry if you can't keep up. But it's all good. Whoa. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you guys. Next week.
All right, guys.
Peace. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.